Hey, just like the title says, man, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, man. Hold on, let me set my little lighting up real quick, cause yeah, I gotta get on this, y'all. First of all, guys, welcome to the Sac State YouTube report. I am your host, King Chuck, and man, I am excited for this win, guys, because like I said, let's capitalize on what the fuck we have been doing. And boy, did the boys go out there and put up 52 points on Portland State. Final score 52 to 24. Sac State gets the win. And man, they did it in convincing fashion. Came out there and continued to do what we do, run the ball, stay heavy with running the ball. And I couldn't be more proud of the boys. They came out there and represented themselves really, really well. Obviously, they put up points. What's up, Chuck? What's up, boy? Obviously, Portland State was able to put up 24 points, but I think the score was so lopsided and we were able to control so much of the game with running the clock and also with passing. We'll get to that later on with the stats. But I can't say enough about the capitalization of this win because it kind of spring loads us into continuing to stack on wins and get to that goal that we're trying to do, clean out the rest of this year, and then get to that final game against UC Davis and be able to show up and show out against that final game because I feel like that will be the final test. So Hillsboro, boys came out there, Hillsboro Stadium out there in Portland. Another big win on the road. Total yards went to Sac State, 483 total yards to Portland State's 319 yards. Passing, we went in the air. It was pretty even in passing, and Sac State actually wins that battle, 88 to 77, 188 to 177 yards. And Sac State wins the rushing battle, obviously, continuing to pound on the ground, 95 yards on the ground versus Portland State's 142 rushing yards. So Sac State was able to continue their vengeance on the ground, realizing that, we're dominating in the trenches. And I was kind of wondering, like, some of these teams are starting to understand, like, this is what's going to happen. So you're going to start getting a lot of guys lined up in the box. So I was wondering how Coach was going to try to flip it, if he was going to try to, like, hit him with the pass real early and seeing if that worked. But then, no, he stuck to it. He was like, no, you're going to have to show me that you're going to stop this run, which they did. And we killed them on the run, 295 yards on the ground versus their 142. And Sac State was able to dominate on the ground. So I like what we did. 18 first downs for Sac State versus 17 for Portland State. So 6 sacks allowed. Dominating in the fucking trenches. Continuing to dominate in the trenches. I love our energy on that. So, man, I can't say enough. So, where do we go from here? Continuing to stack wins, okay? We got 2 big wins out here in the Pacific Northwest against Eastern Washington, and now you go over to Portland State and you dominate them, and I like the way we did it. 52 points. If you keep going back to the scores that we've been doing, putting up over 30 points every game, probably for the last, 4 or 5 games. So I'm liking what we're doing. Cardell, 8 for 11, 188 yards through the air, 2 TDs. Love what he did. Hammond, 17 carries, 191 yards, 2 touchdowns. Okay? The boys were out there eating, man. I love what we were able to do. Campbell in the air, 4 receptions, 105 yards, 2 touchdowns. So, I mean, we were able to kind of mix it up both ways. I like that we were still able to get our passing attack, but we stuck to what we do best, and that's dominating the trenches. So, I just like what I seen from the boys. They put up 52 points against, the worst team in the league. Let's not, sugarcoat that. But like I said, that could have been an easily, what's up, Dimas? It could have been an easy trap game. And I wanted to see how the boys were going to respond, and they did not mess around with them dudes. They came out there and dog walked them. So I just love the energy. I love what we were able to do. And I can't say enough about continuing to stack wins. That is so huge and pivotal for what Sac State is trying to do right now. And so I don't take that loss. I'm going to continue to say it, guys. I don't take that loss against Montana. I'm not going to say that it doesn't matter, but that was the best team in the league, and Sac State still represented themselves very, very well in that game. And then you look at how they have played after that. That's what I've been big on, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm big on traits and tendencies. And when I seen that, I was like, if we start falling off and we don't start playing good and we start playing down to our competition, that is going to tell me a lot going into the playoffs as far as how much confidence I'm going to have in this team. So when I see us going out there putting up a 52 points against Portland State, going out there and putting up, I think we did 40-something last week against Eastern Washington. That's letting me know. That's giving me confidence. So that's why I'm not trying to look past some of these next teams, guys, but I'm telling you right now, I'm telling y'all right now, that game against UC Davis is going to be so freaking huge, man. For one, you got the Causeway Classic, Sacramento versus UC versus Davis, and it's right there. It's just literally that's why they call it the Causeway. It's the Causeway Freeway that connects both of the two. The Causeway Classic is in full effect. And when I say you're already going to get that natural rivalry from Sacramento versus Davis, then you put in the implications of, I believe they're going to be fighting for the second seed. If Sac State wins this game, they'll be fighting for the second seed. So you look at that, all that is at stake. So when I say this is a big game, this is a big opportunity, we have to take advantage of this opportunity, go out there and scare the shit out of the rest of the guys in the Big Sky, and we trying to take this championship. Look here, man. Montana can be had. Now we have film on them. Buffalo Bills in the building. I see y'all. Okay, we're going to see what them Bills going to do today. So Montana can be had. Now we got film on these dudes. So now it's a different ball, and we still putting up points. Montana, they get points put up on them, man. So I look at it like this. We get into them playoffs. We got film on them. We've played them. It's a different ball game of what's at stake. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate all the love, man. Thank you guys so much. That means a lot to me. We know what's at stake now at this point. So now it's up to us to go out there and take what's ours. But like I said, guys, with 2 games remaining on the season, I believe, we cannot overlook anybody, because where I'm at, a loss can easily fuck that up for me, man. You can lose, and that can be, and I'm not saying that's the end-all, be-all, but it's just not giving me that much confidence. I feel like Sac State, where we are right now, and this is apple juice, by the way. I'm not drinking Hennessy, at 9:30 in the morning. But yeah. But nah, what I'm saying is, so we just got to take advantage of this opportunity that we have right in front of us, grab the bull by the horns, and keep going. Because I feel like Sac State, we're at this point in the season where we're leaps above these other teams, so we shouldn't be taking L's to people that we shouldn't be taking L's to. You know what I'm saying? That all that shit is done. We done got our losses out the way. We done figured out our identity, which is running the ball. They done gave me enough. I'm drinking Hennessy right now. Miami's Dolphins here. Although we suck in the building. Okay, Gonzalez, I see you. Nevaeh, I see you. Okay. All right. Appreciate the love, y'all. But like I said, man, so I'm just proud, man. I need to start doing more of my and y'all be ready for my 49ers post-game report, because I do NFL streams as well. So after the Niners game, definitely going to do me a stream. It may not be afterwards, because I'm here in Southern California right now visiting my cousin and shit. We're about to hit Cosmo up. Can't wait to watch the games at Cosmo today, LA. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, look Cosmo LA up, and y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. It's dope as fuck. But it's the best, probably one of the best experiences, the way to watch NFL games. But anyways, man, like I said, guys, for us to go out there, the final score 52-24. Cardell 8 for 11 in the air, 188 passing yards, 2 touchdowns in this game. And Portland State, Smith he went 8 for 11, 105 yards, a touchdown as well. And Thomas for Portland State, they ran the ball a lot too. He had 22 carries. He only had 80 yards, and that's a testament to Sac State's defense, who got 6 sacks on the day. And let me not get away from that. Sacramento State defense, stand the hell up, man. You guys went out there and balled the hell out, blitzed that quarterback, made him feel uncomfortable, and continuously put pressure on him. So I love the way that we elevated our game and did our thing against that quarterback and got them to we got 6 sacks on them, and we only allowed 3. So like the way everything is holding up. First downs, we won the first down battle, 18 first downs to their 17. So I like what I'm seeing out of Sac State, man, heading into the playoffs. We got a couple more games, and like I said, this final test, and I don't want to put too much pressure on it, man, because at the end of the day, it's football, man, in sports, and anybody can lose at any given Sunday, Saturday, wherever you want to call it. But if we are going to take a L, it cannot be any type of domination. It can't be, no, we have to go out there and either win that game or it has to be a close loss. Like, give the fans confidence to know that we are going to have a shot in these playoffs, man, because I've always been thinking Sac State should be the best team in this league. So, Montana's been the one representing themselves, and they've been the one that's doing it. So they hold the title right now, and they beat us. They whipped our ass. We got to call it what it is. They beat us. So it is what it is. So, but I cannot say enough about how we have represented ourselves after that loss. We have just completely ran through. We shook that shit off. And like I said, we did very good in that game. We just took the L. So I say all that to say this. It's another win. It's another step in the right direction. We got the win. That was huge for our confidence, huge for the fans, huge for our record, because now we're 2 games above 500, 6-4, and that record looks a lot better than it was looking like, and we actually have a chance to go, 8-4, which is not a bad season. You get that your first season, 8-4, and then you go into the playoffs, and that's what I'm saying, man. Sac State has so much going for them, and they can take it so much further and rewrite all the shit that happened to us at the beginning of the season. So that's pretty much it, y'all. That's really it. We came out there, we represented, we did well. We put up 52 points against Portland State, only allowed 24 in pretty much garbage time. So I'll take it. There's nothing else I can say. It's Stingers up all day. We representing SAC out here in LA. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So I'm proud of my boys. I'm proud of what we did. And y'all know, even though I'm on vacation, I had to still get on here and give y'all what y'all need. So I appreciate it, man. And people that are going to watch later on that aren't up yet, I appreciate all the love that you guys show me, man. Y'all don't understand how much that shit means to me. So, yeah, that's about it. I'm about to get out here and I'm about to do my thing. And I'm going to holla at y'all later on for my 49ers. Make sure that y'all tune in. Make sure that y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that y'all know every single time I'm going live. And, yeah, that's it. And that's all. And let me know, because my girl told me that my notifications wasn't working, bro. So let me know if you guys aren't seeing notifications when I'm going live. And so I'm going to have to fix that if not. But I appreciate all the love, y'all. Y'all take care. Stingers up. You dig? Let's get it.